Hey people, welcome to the channel, and this is not Star Citizen. No. Here we're actually playing a proper game. We're playing something we can actually enjoy. This is No Man's Sky, and for those of you that have not tried it, you basically owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to give this game another chance. You probably heard about it many years ago. It is something completely different. Here I am in one of the stations, and yes, these stations, these are all the same because there's millions of them. You know what's not all the same? The amount of ships that drop by. These are all NPCs. At any time you find one of these that you like, you can buy it. You can dismantle it, you can talk with the pilots, you can hire them for your own fleet to be your bodyguards in times of need. You can buy the ships, you can trade with them. Let's actually talk a little bit with this dude over here. Alrighty. So any of these guys will have a random set of yeah, you offer to trade with them, whatever it is that you need, you can buy, and so on. Eventually you get to the point where you don't need much of anyone, but it is still nice to see that's there. Now, there is one thing I'm specifically looking for. It's been a while, yeah. It's been a while since the last thing I was involved in here was getting the Iron Vulture, which is this beauty of a beast of a ship that I now have. This was earned in game with one of the missions. Well, not the missions, the expeditions. That's a long term. It could take several days for you to finish one of them. But yeah, here it is. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, so this one is pretty maxed out in all things. That's nice. Let's go back to our. So there's one thing I want to test, because there is a patch that came out that in theory fixed one of the very few little tiny glitches, barely perceptible, but I want to make sure if this was indeed fixed or not. Let's go back. I don't even know in what solar system I am now. My bases, your bases, these would be those. I have a bunch of them. Yeah, but there's one in which I actually have my. And these are all still images I saved. These are all places I have. And this is basically the home base that I have, right? Let's warp towards that and show you what's that about. So yeah, this is where I make my little home in the existing universe, which is gigantic. It is tremendous. This is, it's maybe not as involved as your jump from Pyro to Stenton and whatnot, but damn it if it's not very good looking. Check this place out. Yeah, this is how the game looks, man. This is No Man's Sky. I have these creatures, and some of these tend to be quite violent, but yeah, let me show you a little bit around here. If it's your first time, all of this I built myself, so you don't have anything that can actually buy like a homestead already. That would be pretty cool if they had some of these already. That's my robot walking around keeping things safe, and you can go in there yourself and pilot it, right? That's one of the things, and it's pretty cool the way in which this the way in which this thing flies and jumps, and you customize it, and I give it that gold and black finish to it. That's pretty interesting. But if not, it has an AI system that you can install. It's not already there. Creatures discovered. I discovered nothing here. I find that a little bit hard to believe. Pretty sure I discovered a bunch of stuff here. Deposits. All of these birds. Oh, yeah, someone flying somewhere. These things have been discovered. I've been here a while. And you can customize it over there. But one of the... Yeah, let me... Quick view of my house here. I don't have much. Still have to finish this building a little bit more. But as of now, this is how it looks. It has a little bit of a chill area here. Has this going on, and yeah, I guess it's okay for what it is. Some people make some beautiful things, some real architectural renderings that look fantastic. But what I want to try now is this. Let's go into the Iron Vulture. fly this thing around. Yeah, a little bit of a diesel engine thing going on. So, the latest thing is that they removed the little bit of a glitch that you have when going from the planet's surface to space. There was always that, like, a little tiny little bit of a glitch in that transition. Now when you're in space, what is this thing? Why am I shooting it? Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? It's kind of strange. All right, there it is. What am I shooting? What is that thing that I'm shooting? It's like a shotgun? So this is basically how you go mining. You just throw a bunch of... you shoot the thing you're going for. Changing weapons here, so you have a bunch of them. And yeah, you can start attacking people, pirating them and whatnot. Not what I want, but I just think that I had a little bit of that glitch. Let me try one more time. So in theory, we should not get that little bit of a little glitch, little waiting when going from one to the other. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's gone, man. I'm pretty sure I saw it before. And the way you know is because the pulse engine is not available because of planetary interfere. Oh, no, it's not that. There it is. So there's available. Yeah, you go mining, right? The bigger ones, you like break apart little by little. The larger ones, you just blow up. Whatever the case is, you get that resource. You don't need a special ship. You just go mining like that, and eventually you have to do that. I acquire a echolocator acquire. That's something you eventually will need to. Let's go back. Let's see if I can just fly seamlessly back into the surface of the actual planet without that little bit of a glitch. There I am already in the planet's surface. So this is here you're already like changed from the exterior to the planet's surface. There you go. So you are now interior, and you cannot have the pulse engine. The pulse engine does not work when you have this going on. It's a little bit distracting to have all of that pollution thing going on there. And you can keep flying down to the freaking... yeah, you go down to the surface, or this thing floating there, or the water, or you just land wherever you want. Okay. Oh, that was that was close. Oh, and my robot just spawns back with me. Pretty sure it is gone. I saw it in the first time. Could be because I have a couple of other things going on, so that it could honestly be on me. Not CIG, it is you, not me. It could honestly be... man, it is much better. If it's still there, I'm not seeing it now. I'm pretty sure I saw it the first time. I don't see it anymore. A little bit of laggy there. Pulse engine disabled. So now it's disabled. It's already it already says so much that it cannot anymore tell. It is fixed. It's definitely fixed. There it is available. When I fly below, it is not available. Not available. They fix it. They fucking fixed the tiniest little bit of a glitch that you had. It was just a little bit of a hiccup, very much like what you saw in the first second there. the first time I did it, the transferring from one to the other. It is not there anymore, man. It used to be that every single time you went from space, like exterior space, where you have the hyperdrive, into the planetary surface, it would be like that. Not anymore. It is being so well done, so polished. This game is being polished so well. It just blows my mind, man, how awesome this has become. Anyway, folks, that's gonna be all for now. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you give No Man's Sky an honest go now. If you haven't played it, you owe it to yourself, because it is definitely something else. And this makes things quite a bit more simple in case you wanna. Oh, there it is again. Ah, I got it. Okay, so it's not perfectly 100%. And I'll accept that this may be on me for having a bunch of other stuff going on. But in that case, it did it again. Still, it is much better than it used to be. It used to be that every single time you saw it. Now, you kind of have to push it a little bit more. But super happy with it, guys. Take care. See you next time.